Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buck.
Rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Katlyn "Blood Fighter" Chookagian. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Taila Santos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Powerful leg kick lands.
Right hand on the counter is true. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Nice punch lands.
And they separate.
Oh, nice elbow. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian. Right punches there. Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice leg kick. Again, back into this position.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. And she caught the kick.
Big kick land.
Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm gonna knee you in your body and there ain't a damn thing you can do.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that that's a technique her opponent can't stop. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Nice one, nice one.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out. Bring the cast out, you take the foul. The night's over.
Back to the feet. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's gonna go to the right now. She gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment. Look at the turnover in that kick. Big leg kick lands.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. Nice strike. Again, in the clinch.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Right in the side control, yep.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
The right hook to the body. Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what
Fire there, DC, the central blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her hurt bad.
Oh, and she's back up again.
Big kick lands.
Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Third round underway.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the ball.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
A good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Katlyn Chookagian.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.